this, máa gbàdúrà báwọn tó fẹ́ràn kú. Àdúrà báwọn mú omi iye. Gbogbo nha ye yóò bá yé kọjá. Àdúrà wọ́n títí máa gbàdúrà. Let the water and the blood that flows from you jẹ́ kí omi òun ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ṣọlá sí ààrẹ ṣe ìwòsàn fẹ́ṣẹ̀ mi. Kò sì sọ mí di mímọ́. Àpáta ayérayé ṣe ibi ìsádi mi. Jẹ́ kí omi òun ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣọlá tí ìyá rẹ̀ ṣe ìwòsàn fẹ́ṣẹ̀ mi. Kò sì sọ mí di mímọ́.
My name is Aremo Adekunle Alao. I'm Mama's firstborn. That's it. Well, Mama is, I'm lucky to have had her as my mom. She was a teacher, therefore very strict. When we were young, she never spared the cane. But altogether, she was a very loving mother. And she will give us anything. She will do anything for us and all of that. And that's why we miss her so much, because, and aside from that, the last 4 or 5 years of her life, she stayed with me, so we became more intimate. I saw her every morning. Before, even now that she's dead, I still go to her room unknowingly, I forget, like going to say good morning, Mama. When I get there, I won't meet anyone. Then I remember that, oh, Mama is dead. So I still miss her so dearly. She was a very loving mom, very strict though. She wouldn't spare the cane, but very loving and very kind. Then you can tell her anything. She was not only a friend, not only a mother, she was a confidant. My mother would say, tell me, and even if you have killed somebody, tell me. Then I will know how to go about it. She wants you to feel free to tell her anything. She was very protective, and she will do anything for any child. She will praise for us a lot and all of that. But we believe that now that she's dead, she's up there in heaven with Jesus, I'm sure. Not because she's my mom, I know that she is a very kind and virtuous woman. Well, this is one of the things you can do to show appreciation for her. A life well spent. So the best we can do is to give her a very befitting burial. We're planning for her 80th birthday actually. I was looking forward to her 80th birthday when we will throw a big party for her and all of that. She's been a little bit, she's not been too healthy. Not as in grounded on the bed, but she was weak. And so I tried all the time to encourage her. Mommy, you got to stay strong. She wants to go to church every morning. I will tell her no. You can't go to church every morning when you are a lot stronger, when you are better. Well, on your 80th birthday, I will buy you a Mercedes-Benz. I will give you a driver that will take you to church every morning and all of that. I was saying all of this to encourage her to stay alive, but she didn't make it. It's so unfortunate. Who came? A lot of people have been here today. I want to thank all of them. Today is a working day, for crying out loud. It's a Wednesday, and for people to have left their various jobs, because everybody will have left something to be here and be part of this. I really do appreciate, and I say a big thank you to all of them.
Okay, for the sale because if you have to prize Mama is more than anything on earth. But to show a little bit of financial appreciation to Mama and to our viewers watching us at home, what can you really use to show?
My name is Adekemi Adetokunbo Bello. I'm my daughter. And she's my mom. She was my mom. I'm my daughter. About that, she was a great woman. I know everybody believes, everybody will say their mother was okay, it was nice. I mean, after their death and all that they were good. But this was a mother in a million. She came to serve her children. She served us, her children. She served our children. She was a wonderful woman. She was a woman of virtue. You had everything that people said about her for the past 72 hours. But you know, she was good. She was a woman that would catch grenade for her children without even blinking. She lived for her children. She lived for her family. She was wonderful. She was wonderful.
Well,
she was perfect. No amount of sacrifice was too much for her. And there wasn't anything that she could not do for any of her children. Nothing. Like what I said in the morning, the way she related with me, I know it's not every woman, every mother that could do that. I have my faults, I know. I'm not perfect. I have a lot of weaknesses, but she took me as I am. She served me. I know. She will follow me around, take care of me. Not even as a mother. Sometimes she would treat me as if I was a kind of master. You understand what I'm saying? Serving me, you know. I cannot say that our relationship was all smooth. We will quarrel, we will settle. We will quarrel, we will settle immediately. I mean, she was wonderful. She taught me a lot of things. She taught me to be tolerant. She taught me to be patient. I'm still working on that. She taught me so many things. And as she was to me, she was to my siblings, my cousins, and everybody around. So I just thank God for her life. I'm really, really going to miss her. I told you about. This was a woman who came to serve. I mean, you know, I keep using that word serve. I mean, she came to serve us. She was the kind of a person that if you give her money, if you give my mom money today, she'll spend the same money on your children. You understand? I remember all my nephews and nieces, they all had handsets. They had handsets when they were maybe about 3 years old. Mama will use the money, her feeding money, to buy handsets for 3-year-old, 4-year-old. Not second-hand, brand new handsets. That was her life. There wasn't anything she could not do. There wasn't any money too much. There wasn't any money too much for her to spend on her children. So I looked at her today and a lot, you know. I didn't even know you guys were there. I thought I was alone with her because I knew that was the only opportunity that I had to really to really, to really show my appreciation to her. I thought that was the opportunity I had, to really show my appreciation, because this morning a flood of memories, came back, and it was like, I felt like, so this is the end. This was a woman who fought, all my life battles, we fought them together. She was always by my side, consoling me, encouraging me. All my battles were hers. You understand what I'm saying? All my battles were her own. And she was like a rock to me, always by my side. Let me tell you one story. I served in Anambra State, 1987. My mom followed me to Anambra. She followed me to Anambra State. She spent some months there with me. She would come, by the time I got back from work, she would have prepared food for me. She would have cleaned up my room. She would have done so, I can't imagine. So, I mean, she was a woman of, I can't believe I'm using the past tense for her. She was a woman of inestimable value. My joy knows no bounds today. And I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to all the people who came, to honor us. To honor us with during the burial of our mom. As a matter of fact, me too, I was surprised about all the people who came today. Otumba, Adebayo Akala, Adekonla, Senator Yelo Mishore, Governor Lagun, Oyilola, too numerous to mention. I thank all of them. Alhaji Fatai Akinbade, the Honorable Speaker, ex-Speaker of Osun State, many senators, all of them from all walks of life, and all our cousins who came from all over the world, from America, from Europe, everybody flew in for Mama. I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Then I want to thank all my friends. They stood by me. They've been standing by me through thick and thin. And all of them, some of them have been with me for days. I mean, this is during the week. All of them left their work, their job and everything and came. I so much thank, I thank them. I really appreciate them. I appreciate them. Funlola Olagbaye, Ọmọdédélé, mo dúpẹ́ o. Ronke Nariwo, ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹtíkẹ́ máa sọ tiẹ̀, òun náà kí àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀. Ẹtíkẹ́, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àtàtà, ẹ kú ìnáwó o. Mrs. Lawal, Mrs. Yemisi Lawal, I say a big thank you to you. Ẹ ṣé o, Mr. Adekunle, Mami Gbom, Tinuke, Oshudi no. Thank you very much, all my friends. And to my best friend, Mr. Olufemi Adebanjo, thank you for standing by me through thick and thin. Thank you very much. Everybody who knows me knows he's my best friend, though. Even his wife knows he's my best friend. All his family members know we've been together for years, over 20 years. I say a big thank you to you. Taye Loluejire, thank you for standing by me. Tayo Abimbola, Tayo Badejohni Abimbola. Thank you very much, all of them. I feel so loved. I feel so loved. I'm so happy. Yemi Arowolo, all of them. Paula Samuel, they all traveled from far and wide. Thank you very much. Then before I go, I want to say a big thank you to my siblings. They have been wonderful. They are fantastic. I couldn't have wished for a better. I just thank God that God brought me, among them. I say big thank you to Aremo Adekunle Alao for his patience. Wonderful Adedayo, Mrs. Folashade Olarewaju, our Opomulero, Brother Folonsho, Brother Bayo, everybody and their wives. All these people I'm saying, all there with their spouses, they have been wonderful. So I thank God for their lives and I'm very, very happy. So that's all I have to say.
Màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún àwọn ènìyàn tó wò wá ní òkè òkun tí wọn gbọ́ èdè wa tó lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ gbọ́ méjì mẹ́ta nípa èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ṣé gan màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Màmá wa ẹ ti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ oríṣiríṣi àwọn ènìyàn tó wá síbí lénìí. Ká tí wọ́n lè fi ẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn láti ẹ̀fẹ́ kí ẹ̀kọ́ orin ọpẹ́ sí Ọlọ́run ọba tó kà wá yẹ lẹ́yìn orin ọpẹ́.
Oh, mi ti há, but ma try. Pastor, alole fún mi fún alore. Alole. Omi. Wà ní orin. Ẹ rán mi létí orin.
Àwọ̀ yẹ kí n dúpẹ́.
Ọpẹ́
yẹ ọ́ bàbá. Àwọ̀ yẹ kí n dúpẹ́.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti ń bá mi kọ́, àjọkọ́ mi ò mọ̀. But màá mo ti rántí kan.
Àtẹ̀mí o, àtẹ̀rọ ilé mi. Àwa láyé, àtúwà láyé wá o. Àwọ̀ yẹ kí a dúpẹ́. Ọpẹ́ yẹ ọ́ bàbá.
Màmá bóyá tún ní orin méjì mẹ́ta láti tún fún wa jẹ́ ká gbọ́ orin lẹ́nu.
Ọpẹ́ mi kò tó. Ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n máa dúpẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yìn Ọlọ́run lógo. Ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n máa yọ̀.
Màmá wa ṣe gan orin ọpẹ́ orin ò ní tán lẹ́nu yín. Tí a bá wo ayẹyẹ ìsìnkú ìyá wa lónìí àwọn èèyàn wá káàkiri ẹ ti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Àwọn kan tí mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ o. Ó dúpẹ́ ó ṣe pàtàkì. Ṣé rí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní òkè òkun? Wọ́n gbìyànjú o. Wọ́n gbìyànjú. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ti òdìdí wá, ó tẹ̀lé mi wá láti ọ̀hún. Ìyá Tóbi Níkẹ́ aya Tẹ́wọ́gbadé, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ó yẹ kó ti padà láti first week in January, ó yẹ kó ti padà sí London torí mi ló ṣe dúró. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gidigidi ni ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà ìpọ́njú, ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà ìṣòro. She's been with me through thick and thin. Mo tún wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Yínká bí àbúrò mi ni. Ó tún mú ìyàwó ẹ̀, ó ní kí ẹ̀ náà tó tẹ̀lé mi wá. Ó tún sọ sínú plane kó tún bá mi wá láti ọ̀hún. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ Tóyìn Màmá Dọlápọ̀, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe gan. Ṣé wá rí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó tún wà lọ́hùn tí wọ́n lè wá? Mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Owó ni ìjọ́ tí ìyá ti kú báyìí náà ti ń kẹ́ mi lójú, tó ń kẹ́ mi nímú, tó ń béèrè báwo la ṣe máa ṣòkú yìí. Wọ́n fún mi lówó, wọ́n fún mi lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan kí n tó máa bọ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Mr. Lanre Lálẹ́yẹ. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ mi, wọ́n gbìyànjú. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run náà ràn àwọn náà lọ́wọ́. Nígbà tásìkò bá àwọn ọmọ rere lágbẹ̀yìn àwọn náà o. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó wà ní London, mo dúpẹ́. Dẹ̀ mo tún wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àbúrò mi. Wọ́n try. A máa jà, a fira wa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, àṣẹ oríṣiríṣi ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n dúró tì, wọ́n dẹ̀ dúró tèmi náà. Fatima, Ayọ̀, Larus baby, Lara, gbogbo wọn mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ọlọ́run á ṣe wọ́n lọ́rẹ̀ ara wọn kalẹ̀, èṣù ò ní yà wọ́n o, èṣù ò ní yà wọ́n, á dẹ̀ máa ríre bára wa ṣe o. Mo dúpẹ́ gan.
Ẹ ṣé gan màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Tí a bá wo ètò yìí láti ìgbà tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí, a gbọ́ nípa díẹ̀ nípa ìtàn ìgbésí ayé màmá wa. Bó tí a bá wo ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn náà ń bá wa sáré pé ẹ súnmọ́ màmá wa. Ǹjẹ́ tí ẹ lè sọ ṣókí ká tó kúrò lórí ètò yìí nípa ìgbésí ayé àwọn màmá wa ní èdè abínibí wa, bóyá iṣẹ́ tán ṣe ni o, tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o, ní díẹ̀ ní ṣókí.
Màmá mi, ó jẹ́ màmá wa, wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni tó fi nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ púpọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà gbọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ fún yín wọ́n ṣe ń sọ ní church sàn wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ gan wọ́n fọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ wọn ṣeré rárá o ìgbà míì mo máa ń sọ fún wọn ní ẹ wá ń bì ṣé ìyá ọmọ dẹ̀yìn ni àwọn ló jẹ́ àwọn o wọ́n ní ṣe mo mọ̀ wípé àwọn nìkan làwọn òbí àwọn bí wọ́n ní wọ́n á máa ní ẹ̀yin ni ẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀yin làbúrò àwọn ẹ̀yin lọ̀rẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀yin ní gbogbo ẹ̀ wípé torí náà àwọn ò fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ṣeré o kò sí nǹkan tí ìyá ò lè ṣe fún ọmọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mo sọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì mo sọ fún ọ pé nígbà tí mo lọ sáàvù ní Anambra State màmá mi tẹ̀lé mi lọ torí pé mo sick nígbà yẹn mo ní typhoid àbí nǹkan wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ ṣe bí oṣù mélòó kan pẹ̀lú mi tí n bá lọ síbi iṣẹ́ kí n tó dé ìyá ti gbọ́ oúnjẹ wọ́n ti bá mi gbálẹ̀ wọ́n ti bá mi tún gbogbo inú ilé ṣe wọ́n dẹ̀ dúró tì mí lọ́hùn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ẹnujọ́ mẹ́ta nígbà tí mo fara pa tí mo ṣubú tí mo kán lẹ́sẹ̀ orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì kan náà lájọ wà fún bí oṣù bíi mẹ́ta òru báyìí wọ́n á jí wọ́n á gbàdúrà fún mi oríṣiríṣi nǹkan téèyàn tí ẹ lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè ṣe at our age wọ́n ṣe fún mi wọ́n tọ́jú mi ìgbà mi gan màmá ké báyìí pé ìyá ìwàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n á ní kó pọ̀ wọ́n ní kí làwọn ń ṣe bóde ṣe ń tọ́jú mi náà ń tọ́jú àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àtàwọn àbúrò mi náà ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wa ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ìyá yẹn ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò tẹ ikú mi ilé ẹ̀ lè sọ tán lọ́jọ́ kan.
ṣùgbọ́n màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run ìyá yìí ti fi yín sílẹ̀ báyìí gbogbo ẹrù tó fi sílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á bá yín gbé láàrin àwọn ọmọ láàrin ará ìkú ìyá Ọlọ́run níṣẹ́ lákòófà gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó wá bá yín kẹ̀yẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin náà bá wọn ṣe rere ṣùgbọ́n màmá wa dúpẹ́ lásìkò tí ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ apapòdà Ọlọ́run níṣẹ́ kú ìyá lákòófà láàrin ẹbí láàrin ará láàrin àwọn ọmọ ṣùgbọ́n màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín a ó máa rí yín bá.
Yeah, my name is Adebanke Alao. I'm our fourth child. I just feel like hugging her. Wow. Yeah, I feel like talking to her, but I knew she was gone, so it was so painful and touching. That's good. Really the best. You know, she's generous to a fault, very friendly, very accommodating. Even when she, as old as she was, she still believed in giving, you know. Very loving, you know. If I have an opportunity to choose, you know, in another world, I won't think twice. I will choose her over and over and over and over again. Every day, it's like I'm close to her. You know, it's like we are together. You understand when you talk to somebody regularly on the phone, even if you don't see her, you believe, you understand. Actually, if I don't call her in 2 days, she will call me. You understand? We speak every time on phone.
When you heard about this news, how do you feel?
Very shocking. Like, she sent a message to me that morning. A sister of mine rang her. That my sister lives in Dublin, and she rang her that morning, and she called me to give me a message that she spoke with mommy and she's fine, you know. I said, how is she? She said she's fine. The mama said she's getting better, and I was happy, you know. Not like 2 hours after, less than 2 hours, I just had a call from Nigeria that she's gone. It was shocking. I couldn't believe it. I was just shaking, you know. I couldn't even cry at first. It was too much. From Dublin, they came all over the world, you understand? Because most of my friends, they have good relationship with my mother. You know, she was mother to everyone. So, you know, everybody came to pay their respects. That's the best they could do, you know. In the name of the Lord, you know, for her mom, she lived a good life. And I'm actually very proud of her. We are all proud of her. You can see what happened. You can hear all the testimonies people have been giving since yesterday. You understand? So I'm just grateful to God. You understand? For giving us the opportunity, all of us, you know, to gather around her today. It's not by our power, it's not by our might, but by the grace of God. So I just want to glorify her. I appreciate the name of the Lord concerning, you know, for every member of the family.
My name is Adeyemi Alao. I'm actually Mama's last child. So that I'll introduce myself. that was kind of very, very difficult for me because when I was home for a while and I had to go back to the United States less than 2 years ago, and I never had any premonition that would be the last time I was going to see her alive. And you know, it was so kind of a shock because I spoke to her on her birthday, which was the 14th of November. And of course I was talking to her about the 80th birthday, and that obviously I didn't have plans of coming to Nigeria now. I didn't have plans of coming until November. That we're planning big for the 80th birthday and all that. Please stay strong for me and all that. I just said no problem. So 4 days later, I was just about going to work and I got a call from Arema that Mommy is dead. And I just thought, what kind of news are you passing on to me, you know, this early morning? It was like 6 in the morning in the US. So obviously I couldn't go to work. I didn't go to work for 3 days because I just called to let them know I lost my mom in Nigeria and I'm not in any mood to work. But it took about a week to really dawn on me that I've lost my mom. The first few days it was like, is she dead? I've never really felt it. Not until when I think it was the day it got to a week when she died that I dreamt of her. She was seated beside me on my bed, eating beside me and all that. I could really feel her presence. That was when I started, you know, crying and all that because it was just too much for me. I never knew I was never going to see her again. That was probably the most difficult thing for me because obviously everybody that has a mom, their mom really means a lot to them. But I share a lot of memories with my mom. She's the kind of person that whatever she does for any particular child is between you. You don't need to discuss it with other siblings. She's that kind of a person. Maybe because she's dead now, I will be able to share something she did for me while she was alive that none of my other siblings ever knew about. It was between us. She's that kind of a person. And of course I had some challenges a couple of years ago. You know, the way she really made me feel, it was just extraordinary. I can't really explain it. It's not possible for me to love anybody again like the way I love this woman. But, you know, thank God for her life because at the end of the day, we are alive to give her, you know, this kind of befitting burial. So that alone, which I know, wherever she is, if, you know, the dead knows what is happening, she'll be so happy that God has given us the opportunity to do this. So I thank God for that.
All right. Wow, the whole of Osun State was at a standstill today, and even for the first time in my life, a burial in 4 different locations. Congregations are from every different denominations of churches, from Oton, Ayegbaju, Ayetoro, and the light. Wow, that shows that this woman was really spiritual, and she has embedded that spirituality into you kids. But let's go down the memory lane. Well, I'm talking about when you're 5, 6, when you're younger. What can you really think and say about this great woman of virtue?
I know for a fact that she was a very, very selfless person. She's ready to make a lot of sacrifices for our kids. While I was growing up, my house was a kind of place whereby we have friends and cousins that comes around. They just bring in their thing and that's it. She's not the kind of mom who is this person I've never met his dad or his mom or whatever. They just move in, I just introduce, this is my friend, that's it. You understand? And people lived in that house 10 years, 15 years. We grew up together. You understand? And that's the way it's been. One of my cousins came in from the United States today. You understand? We lived together in that house for like 12, 13 years. It wasn't something convenient for him, but he said even if it's for 3-4 days, she deserves, this honor of him being around. He came in just this evening. That explains the kind of, person she was. and the way people feel about her. So that's what I can say. She's just a selfless person, and I'm so happy that she was my mom. If I have the opportunity of coming to this world 1,000,000 times, I will never think twice before saying, God Almighty, this is the mother I want to be my mom.
Oh, that is great. Yes. That is great.
That's from the bottom of my heart. That is from the bottom of my heart. If I have the opportunity anytime, I will never choose anything except this woman. The kind of send-off that our mom would have loved. And to thank God Almighty for giving us this opportunity to make it a reality. And for all of our friends, family that have supported us to make this occasion this grand. I know even tomorrow, Thursday, is going to be much, much, much grander than this, but I just want to seize the opportunity to thank everybody that has been part of this. And
orúkọ mi ni ìyáàfin Olúwafúnmilọ́lá ọmọ Ọdẹ́délé aya Ọlágbáyé láti ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn.
ṣé gan màmá wa màmá tí a bá wà rí pé láti bí ọjọ́ mélòó àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ìsìnkú ìyá wa lẹ́yìn náà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ń bọ̀ ǹjẹ́ tí ẹ lè sọ díẹ̀ fún wa nípa ìgbésí ayé àwọn màmá wa ní ṣókí.
Màmá wa jẹ́ èèyàn takuntakun, inú mi dùn fún ìgbésí ayé wọn, àgàgà lórí àwọn ọmọ wọn. Ìgbésí ayé wọn jẹ́ àwòkọ́ṣe fún àwọn obìnrin tá a wà nílé ọkọ pẹ̀lú. Àṣé kékeré lè tí mo mọ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ lénìí sànà síjẹta. Mo rí pé màmá yìí Ọlọ́run àkàndé ènìyàn ni wọ́n. Ilé ọkọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dáadáa, ìdílé wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dáadáa. Tábà sọ pé àwọn ọmọ nìkan ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dáadáa, ará àdúgbò tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dáadáa. Àwòkọ́ṣe rere ni màmá jẹ́ nílé ayé wọn. Ìgbà tí mo mọ̀ wọ́n, mo mọ̀ wọ́n ní èèyàn takuntakun. Eléyìí tó jọ mí lójú jù oníjọ́ tí ìyá àbèjì, ìyá ń bẹ máa ń pe ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ìyá ń bẹ tí wọ́n l'accident nínú ilé. Màmá ni màmá yìí, ìyá ni wọ́n.
ẹ ṣe gan màmá wa dúpẹ́ màmá wa lóòótọ́ tí Ọlọ́run ka ẹ̀yin náà yẹ tí ẹ wà nígbà ayé ìyá wa ló papòdà afẹ́kẹ́ náà kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ọpẹ́ ńlá lóde fún oore tí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún wa lẹ́yìn.
èmi ò mọ̀ o èmi ò mọ̀ èmi ò mọ̀ o èmi ò mọ̀ ọ̀gángán ibi tí ń bá ti mọ̀ pẹ́ mi wá.
ẹ ṣe gan màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín a ó máa rí yín bá òkú ìyàwó ní ṣe pé lẹ́yìn tí ìyàwó lọ àmọ́ tá a fẹ́ ṣe lágbára náà lẹ́yìn sí kú ìyàwó gbogbo wọn ọ̀tún tá à ń retí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àṣẹ fún wa ẹ ṣe gan màmá wa àdúpẹ́ a ó máa rí yín bá ẹ ṣe gan màmá wa àdúpẹ́ olóko lódò àti lókè òkun ara àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ ọjọ́ ìlà tó wọ̀ lójú márùn-ún yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ méjì mẹ́ta ní ẹnu àwọn màmá wa. màmá wa ikú àtàárọ̀.
ẹ ṣe gan ni adúpẹ́. Olúwatóyìn Lógo Olókèdè ni orúkọ mi.
ẹ ṣe gan bàbá wa màmá wa lẹ́yìn tí a bá wà rí pé à ń ṣe ayẹyẹ ìsìnkú ìyá wa lónìí ǹjẹ́ tí ẹ lè sọ bí ẹ ti ṣe jẹ́ sí àwọn màmá wa tí à ń ṣe ayẹyẹ ìsìnkú kẹrin wọn lónìí.
Màmá wa tá à ń ṣe òkú wọn lénìí yìí wọ́n jẹ́ first cousin mi ni wọ́n, ṣùgbọ́n látọ̀gbà tí mo ti kéré títí dàsìkò yìí mo mọ̀ wọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọ́bí bàbá mi ni, nítorí wípé láti kékeré ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá mi náà gbé títí tó fi dàgbà. So, and by that fact, she is my mother. Ìyá ni mo mọ̀ wọ́n sí. Bó ṣe rí gan nìyẹn, ìyá mi ni wọ́n jẹ́.
ẹ ṣe gan màmá wa lónìí tí ẹgbẹ̀rún arúgbó yín tí wọ́n fẹ́ lómi ìṣòro lónìí sọ pé ilẹ̀ jókòó lẹ́sẹ̀ yẹ fún màmá yín màmá jẹ́kẹ̀sẹ̀ bí mo ṣe dùn tó lónìí fún tí Ọlọ́run ṣe kẹ̀dẹ̀ fi orin ọpẹ́ dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run tó ṣòro fún.
mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run gidigidi gan ni because ọ̀nà ọpẹ́ mi pọ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ fún ìgbésí ayé màmá yìí, mo dúpẹ́ fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tó Ọlọ́run fún wọn,
mo dúpẹ́ wípé ńgbà tí ó tún tó àsìkò tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ pè wọ́n sílé Ọlọ́run ò fi ní wọn lára. Ọ̀nà ọpẹ́ mi pọ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ nítorí pé wọ́n jẹun ọmọ kí wọ́n tó kú. Ọpẹ́ àti ìyìn ni fún Olódùmarè. Èmi kò lè ṣe kémi má yìn Olúwa o. Èmi kò lè ṣe kémi má yìn bàbá mi o. Bàbá mi ló jẹ́ Ọlọ́run àgbàlagbà. Bàbá mi ló jẹ́ Ọlọ́run àgbà òye. Èmi kò lè ṣe kémi má yìn Olúwa o. Hallelujah. Ọpẹ́ àti ìyìn ni fún Olúwa fún àánú ẹ̀ tó dúró títí tó fún wa ní ẹnu ọpẹ́ ní èní yìí. Ó dúró tì wá, ó bá wa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọpẹ́ àti ìyìn àtògo ni forúkọ Olúwa.
Ṣùgbọ́n màmá wa orin ọpẹ́ orin ìròyìn tọ́lẹ̀ nìyí. Màmá ká tó wá máa lọ àdúgbò màmá wa tá à ń ṣe ìrètí kò kẹyìn fún wọn lónìí tí ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ fún wọn. Ǹjẹ́ tí ẹ lè sọ bí méjì mẹ́ta tó jẹ́ ohun mélòó gbàgbé ní nǹkan tí ẹ mú àbí tí ẹ kọ́ lára màmá yìí ní ṣókí?
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ṣé rí màmá yìí nígbà tí mo wà ní kékeré mo gbọ́dọ̀ wọn fún ìgbà díẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo rí tó sì jẹ́ kí inú mi dùn pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni pé mọ́mì jẹ́ ẹni tó kóyàn mọ́ra gan ni. Wọ́n kóyàn mọ́ra tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá ti ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn inú yín á máa dùn ni. Ilé wọn ní ẹ̀mí lójú níbi tèmi gbé ní kékeré tí gbogbo wa àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ súnmọ́ wọn tí gbogbo wa mọ̀. Mi mọ̀ bí mọ́mì ṣe tó jẹ́ pé anybody tó bá ti ń gòkè bọ̀ ìpàkọ́ ẹni yẹn ni wọ́n máa rí látẹ̀yìn ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mọ everybody. Tí wọ́n bá ti ń gòkè bọ̀ wọ́n á ti máa kìyàn ní mẹ́sàn-án mẹ́wàá. Ìyá ni wọ́n jẹ́. Àbẹ̀kẹ́ Ògún o, Àkànbí Ògún o, ẹnikẹ́ni tí ìbá máa bọ̀ kó tiẹ̀ tó yọjú wò wọ́n báyìí wọ́n ti rí pé wọ́n ni. Ìkan tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń dé wọ́n máa kì ẹ́ ní mẹ́sàn-án mẹ́wàá. Lẹ́yìn yẹn tí ó bá wá dàbí ẹni wípé èèyàn ó pẹ́ díẹ̀ kéèyàn tó wá rí wọn inú wọn ò kì í dùn. Lẹ́yìn yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀ ní mi ò lè rántí inú ilé yẹn lọ́jọ́ tí mọ́mì ṣe oúnjẹ tó jẹ́ pé oúnjẹ yẹn jẹ́ pé ìwọ̀nba wa tá a bá wà nínú ilé là á jẹ. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bùrọ̀dá Kúnlé, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bùrọ̀dá Dayọ̀, gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti wá sínú ilé yẹn wọ́n á máa jẹun ni. Mo rántí àsìkò kan owó wọn ń gbà yẹn nítorí pé wọ́n change owó. Àwọn owó wà pọ̀. Téèyàn bá lọ sí bank tó bá lóun fẹ́ gba bóyá 10,000 wọ́n lè fún ní 500 naira. Nínú gbogbo yẹn àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó jáwọn ọmọ wọn á kó gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wálé gbogbo wọn á jẹun. Mọ́mì àṣà máa fi àyà rán gbogbo ẹ̀. Ìyá gidi ni wọ́n á tọ́jú èèyàn, wọ́n á béèrè èèyàn. Mi tí ẹ mọ̀ bí mo ṣe fẹ́ describe ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣáà dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ìyá onírẹ̀ mọ́mì sì máa ń báyàn wí. Tíṣà ni wọ́n. Mo rántí lẹ́yìn kọ́bọ̀dù wọn báyìí ní pankẹ́rẹ́ wà àti kòbókò. Ọmọ tó bá ti ṣe mo jẹ́ pankẹ́rẹ́ yẹn àti kòbókò yẹn mo jẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà. Wọ́n bá ti dìde báyìí wọ́n á ti rọra lọ mú. Wọ́n á make sure wípé wọ́n fún wa ó tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ tó dẹ̀ kọ́ yàn yà dúpẹ́ nítorí pé lọ́jọ́ ìní àjèrè ẹ̀. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìgbésí ayé wọn.
Ẹ ṣé gan màmá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọ̀rọ̀ ajẹ́ ìyẹn náà. Ìyá wa tó wà lọ Ọlọ́run ní ṣòkò wọn lákùúfà láàrin ẹbí láàrin àwa. Lẹ́yìn tí ẹ wá ṣe ìsìnkú gbogbo wọn ọ̀tún tẹ́ tí ń retí lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín. Ẹ ṣé gan màmá wa àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣé a ó máa rí yín bá.
jẹ́ kí a jókòó. Ìwé ìrere ṣe Jòhánù orí ìkẹrìnlá. Ìrere ti Jòhánù orí ìkẹrìnlá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní. Ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ kí ọkàn yín dàrú. Ẹ gba Ọlọ́run gbọ́. Ẹ gbà mí gbọ́ pẹ̀lú. Nínú ilé bàbá mi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ibùgbé ni ó wà. Ìbá má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi bá ti sọ fún yín. Nítorí èmi ń lọ ìpèsè àyè sílẹ̀ fún yín. Bí mo bá sì lọ ìpèsè àyè sílẹ̀ fún yín, èmi ó tún padà wá. Èmi ó sì mú yín lọ sọ́dọ̀ èmi tìkára mi. Pé níbi tí èmi gbé wà, kí ẹ̀yin lè wà níbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú. Èyí ni ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa.
Lórí ìjókòó wa a tún máa kọ nínú orin ìwé tí ó wà lọ́wọ́ wa, orin 339. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ìbùkún òní.
Ilẹ̀
àwọn ẹgbẹ́ obìnrin rere nínú ìjọ onírètí bíbọ̀ Jésù Kristi lẹ́ẹ̀kejì láti wá kọ orin pàtàkì fún wa.
àpò àṣẹ ìdílé náà wà olúwa láàánú yóò jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí jìnà síra wọn. orin tí a fẹ́ kọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ obìnrin ó wà nínú ìwé orin wa 469. ẹ jẹ́ ká kọrin tí yóò mú inú wa dùn láìpẹ́ àwa yóò lọ sí ilé. ẹ jẹ́ ká kọrin tí yóò mú inú wa dùn láìpẹ́.
nípa àwọn màmá wa bí a ṣe máa ṣe nìyí láti inú ìjọ Ọlọ́run Seventh-day Adventist Church ẹnìkan láti inú ẹbí àwọn màmá wa lọ́tún lósì ẹnìkan láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ màmá gangan ọkùnrin kan obìnrin kan láti àdúgbò yìí níbi tí àwọn màmá gbé ẹnìkan láti ìlú Ìníṣà ẹnìkan ẹni tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórúkọ ìjọ Ọlọ́run kó máa.
ìwọ lọ́kàn nígbà tí wọ́n wà láyé tí màá dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ náà kí wọ́n fi sí ọwọ́ ọ̀tún àbọ̀wọ́ òsì wọn kí wọ́n má fi jẹun màmá fẹ́ kí ìjọ wà ń bì wọ́n náà fẹ́ kí Brown Sabbath School wà ń bì wípé àwọn ó sọ fún ọ̀nkúlẹ́lẹ̀ àrẹ̀mọ wípé kó provide ilẹ̀ fún wa láti wọn ní Sabbath School something bí tó o dùn mí pé màmá ò lè kíní ẹ̀ ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ó lórí pé ọlọ́jọ́ dé mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrò tí màmá ní àti gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìfẹ́ tí àwọn ọmọ náà dẹ̀ ní sí màmá wọn mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ó jẹ́ kí èrò yẹn kí ó wá sí ìmúṣẹ. ẹni tí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ sọ ó fẹ́ràn Ọlọ́run lórí gbogbo àti táwọn èèyàn bá wá síbí láti wá ṣe ìṣègbè àwọn kan tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀tọ́ wọn nínú ilé Ọlọ́run nípa ìdámẹ́wàá àti ọrẹ màmá fi ránṣẹ́. tó adéjọ́ tí ẹ̀dá wa kan pè mí pé ìjẹ́wọ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan nípa màmá Àlàó nǹkan kan mo ní kí nǹkan tó gbọ́ ó ní òun máa gbọ́ nǹkan kan ó dàbí màmá sì ní ìyá ni mo ní pẹ̀lú èyí yẹn báwo ni màmá sì lè ní ìyá ó lọ sáà gbọ́ pé kí ni ẹ̀ ò yé òun dáadáa mo ní ó láti jẹ́ pé torí màmá sọ fún mi pé báàdì àwọn ti súnmọ́ tòsí pé bóyá báàdì yẹn làwọn máa ń ṣe announcement lórí rédíò tó ń gbọ́ mo ṣàgbà tí mo dé ní mo bìyàwó mi pé ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀kan nípa màmá Ọlọ́run gbọ́ nǹkan kan èmi náà wàá farabalẹ̀ pé lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn pé màá gbọ́ news mo lè sì gbọ́ news mo gbọ́ pé nǹkan kan báyìí pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ àdúpẹ́ pé màmá kúkú olódodo nígbà tí mo wá sílé wọn wọ́n tẹ̀lé bóyá wọ́n ń ṣerun lọ́wọ́ àbí nǹkan náà ni ọlọ́jọ́ dé gbà yẹn àdúpẹ́ wá sí àwọn nǹkan tí màmá ń fẹ́ nípa pé à ní ìjọ bí Ọlọ́run ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Praise the Lord. Ẹ ṣé o bàbá wa. Ẹnìkan láti inú ẹbí àwọn màmá wa.
Ilé ògún wọlé ọmọ bàbá Àlàó nínú bàbá àgbà Àlàó àbíká bàbá Àlàó nínú àṣà Yorùbá a gbà pé tí ìyàwó bá bá ọmọ kankan nílé yóò mọ fún ní ọ̀wọ̀ yóò wo kankan tí yóò mọ fún bí eyín afẹ́ ìgbàdí àrán. Màmá wa Grace Fọlọ́nṣọ́ Àlàó mo kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lótìtọ́ àti lódodo wọ́n bá mi nílé ni ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ni mo jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Kí ló lè jẹ́ kí n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ìgbà tí dáàdì kó wa jẹ́ ní secondary school ya èmi Ṣadé àti Fúnkẹ́ wọn ò kó wa papọ̀ wọ́n pín wa sọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ bí ni. Màmá yìí, despite the fact that my mother was alive, despite the fact that my parents were alive, fáwọn òbí mi wà láyé, màmá yìí took it upon herself, I'm sorry to say, even to sanitary part, màmá yìí yára fún wa. Ohunkóhun tá a lè ní.